And yay, I was able to get this recorded before Halloween. As you can tell, all these Pokemon here are named Happy Halloween, so it's been as a bit of a Halloween thing. And in case you're wondering, well, why I'm doing Golett instead of Pumpkaboo, since Pumpkaboo are pumpkins, well, I needed some light clays, and I can only really get them from Golett, so I was catching a bunch of Golett anyway. Ooh, Klipki! That's the very first Wonder Trading video I did. Those is technically known as a sword. And yeah, this is going to follow the same format as my other Wonder Trading videos, so I'm not really having a script for this, and I'm just kind of winging it all the way, editing out the sections between the Wonder Trades to hopefully shorten this thing. Yet I don't get why I had to split the last one into 2 parts for YouTube to accept, and the first one was perfectly fine as one part, and it was practically the same length. Another one of these. Hopefully I can evolve into a pattern I don't already have yet. Got a bug, that's the name. Slipped my mind there for a second. And once again, I will be keeping all the Pokemon. It does provide a good amount of ID numbers, so I can get a whole bunch of sweet things from the Pokemon lottery. In fact, the day before I started recording this, one of the first Pokemon I got from the Wonder Trade, within the first 30, wound up having the exact ID number that was pulled. So I got a free Master Ball out of it. I didn't even register it until they said Master Ball. That's how surprised I was. And it was an Unown too. Oh, yep, Eevee. I knew I was going to get one. You're almost guaranteed one if you do like 5 sets at a time and want to trade them all. Fun fact, I contemplated naming all these guys Skullgirl because that's the name of a Golett I actually have, but I figured Happy Halloween would do better for the Halloween thing. And if any of you know where the name Skullgirl comes from, congratulations. Because that was a very good TV show that should still technically have gotten a lot more than it did. Ooh, Unown. It apparently is very mystified over us what is happening. I honestly did not know how to get one of these. I wonder if you can hatch eggs in different forms. That would probably make it a lot easier to get them all. I'm already getting surprises and I'm not even through the first 6 yet. But now that I think about it, you'll probably only be able to change the form of an Unown by just meeting it in the wild. I don't really think you could just hatch different forms of Unown. Maybe I could try that someday. Yeah, I'll just like hatch a whole box full of Unown and send them off on one trade. Make another video out of it. And if it's all question marks, it'll go well because I have no idea what I'm going to get out of it. Well, I guess I could expect the flesh one. They're pretty easy to find. Ghost types are cool. I'm just saying that. They have 2 immunities as opposed to any other type which usually has 1 or 0. Plus, quite a few of them have Levitate, which means they might just have a technical 3 immunities. Semi-seal. Okay, I heard a sound when I was prepping up this one. I think someone was trying to give me a nice reading, but since I was like in the middle of trying to forge it on the Wonder Trade, I couldn't see it. So sorry for that person if I am not giving a nice back, since I'm kind of in the middle of Wonder Trading. So I can't see it. Could now. Mr. Tie. I wonder why they gave it that name. Oh well, I guess it does look like it's trying to wear a tie. Yeah, part of Kakuna's shell does look like the shape of a tie, so I guess it does make some sense. Clever observation for whoever first noticed it. Assuming, of course, you will be seeing this video, which I highly doubt since my videos don't get that many views. Or at least not compared to a bunch of other names. But it's not like I really give that much original lore. Another one of the monkeys. Oh, this one is a pre-evolved one. Yeah, I've heard this music so many times I can literally just do-do-do to it. In case you haven't noticed, I think I did it in the first Wonder Training video, didn't I? Okay, Josh, happy Halloween! You know, once it comes. Aw, but do. Still needs to sprout those little roses of it. Goes to 10th. Though it's technically level 19. Yeah, I wonder if the 19th one will be level 19 and the 20th one will be level 20th. Well, we'll probably find out later on in this video. Or the next one if I have to split it apart into 2 parts again for YouTube. Which is crazy since the first one could go in full and it was technically a half hour long. But I'll probably be keeping it as just one whole thing on my computer, so I guess it'll just be one. Hey, Nabla! What, you're not going to send me Kadabra so it'll evolve into Alakazam? Abracadabra! You know, don't get why when I'm doing these mass Wonder Trading sections, the clock for my DS on saying what time I last saved, it doesn't update with each one of these, even though it technically has me save before each and every single one of these. It's like 11 to 12 minutes behind right now. As it's been 11 to 12 minutes since the recording, too. A ghost type for a ghost type. And as I'm sure my Acre/Fight Night shows, these ghost types are definitely cool. Living swords. Or possessed swords, or whatever type of sword they are. Then there are Golett, which are somehow man-made Pokemon. And even though there were a few scientifically created ones before, these were way before anyone had that type of technology. Okay, what am I going to get here? Happy Halloween to however you pronounce that name. Magic card. Take yours. Well, at least they evolve into something first, just... And this is the 13th one! 13! Oh, that's right, some of these guys are at level 21. Yay for 13 still! Biggest 13th my favorite number. As you could probably guess since it's in my username, which I think I said before in one of the earlier Wonder Trading videos. I said a lot of things on the first one. Said quite a few things on the second one too. And it was supposed to put in both their first and last name in there. Love Disc. I wanted to trade a 30 Love Disc once. This was before I thought about recording the Wonder Trades though. Also got a lot of hot skills off of those Love Discs. Not quite as many light clays as I got off of these Golett, because while the Love Discs have hot skills at about a 50% chance, these Golett called light clays at about a 5% chance. So yeah, I grabbed the Pokemon Compound Dice to boost my chances of finding some. Did get some light clays though for a couple of my screensetters of failure Pokemon, like Jazz mentioned the Espeon. She was going itemless in her previous fights, and now she'll have an item. Ooh, Golem. I did not have one of those before. This is about the halfway mark, so expect the video to end soon if I have to split it up into two, but like I said, it's going to be kept as one whole thing on my computer. Okay, let's see what I get for Golett number 15. Aw, chest pin. I chose that as my starter for Pokemon Y. And I do not care if its final evolution is 4 times weak to flying. It's still awesome. That, and I had a Pokemon that had 2 types that were both stab and super effective against flying. Yeah, I got the Amoras/Auroras from before on my party. And I don't care if that was 4 times weak to fighting, because I had a Ghost type. And yeah, Ghost types, totally awesome. Aw, cute little fairy on a flower. Okay. And yeah, but I think I already said that I was winging it before, so pardon me if I'm silent a few times. Since nothing popped up into my head to talk about at the moment. But yeah, Ghost type really does make Karina's gym very easy. Ghost types are awesome. Hey, another starter! Torchic! Because I already had a Blaziken. In fact, there was the Blaziken that hatched the Torchic from before. And it was the event Blaziken with the Blazikenite. Or event Torchic with the Blazikenite. That ultimately evolved into a Blaziken. Mega Blaziken. But unfortunately, Golett number 19, this one right here, is not level 19. As you can see, it is level 20. It's taken quite a while to catch all these Goletts, too. Sometimes they come in one right after another, and other times not so much. In fact, I think it took me about a half hour to catch all of them. Or at least just to find all of them. Catching them was no big problem, one quick ball each. Yay, Zola! The little tricky illusion box Pokemon. I like playing mind games with their abilities. And even though Golett number 19 wasn't level 19, Golett number 20 is level 20. Its level is the number it's being traded at. So happy Halloween to whoever gets this one. You know, once the game decides to generate someone. Oh, looks like I got someone. Come on. Ah, okay. I was gonna say hop to it. But I'm not sure how well a Golett can hop. Ooh, soul plop. Oh, is it holding the item that can help it evolve? If it is, we might just see an evolution. Oh, sorry, swole legs, which evolves into swole plop. Oh, and it was not holding the item, so it did not evolve. A little sad. But I did get some evolutions off of a Wonder Trade before. In fact, one actually happened on the Fluffy video, I forget. But I did get a Hunter, a Pumpkaboo, and a Phantom once. On each one of them. And all ghost types too. So yeah, they evolved into Gengar, a Gorgeist, and a Trevenant. Mantine! I'm not going to bother trying to imitate the other guys. Nope, I'll just leave the guy imitating to Poketails from the Dex. Even though I do not know her, but she always does those Kai imitations for those Dex episodes. Which I am subscribed to. So, yay for YouTube, providing me information about Pokemon, because other people want to do it for fun. At least I'm assuming that's what they're going to be doing it for fun. I installed ad blocks, so the ads are kind of meaningless. Well, then I guess, well, yeah, they probably just do it for fun. Kangaskong, which can Mega Evolve. Because I have the Kangaskhanite, as shown in all your videos. This guy actually named himself Gyarados. I take it. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really acknowledging what the names of these people are for a good bit until after we get into the trade. In fact, in the position I'm sitting at when I'm recording this, I can't even see the bottom screen. I can only see the top. Okay, let's see what I get this time. Huh, Pawniard. Which will evolve into Bisharp. Come to think of it, I didn't bother to catch one of these before, so... Yay! Pokédex completion data! Whoops! Just didn't realize that I accidentally forgot to go lock it back here. Well, better late than never. Might have to reorganize the Pokemon in the party so I can actually get them in the right order of when I Wonder Traded them. Because that's how I kind of like to register the Pokemon in my boxes that way. Or at least the one in the Wonder Traded boxes. The order of when I got them in Wonder Trades. And Remoraid. I should have bothered to catch one of those to evolve, and now I'm getting one. Figures. Okay, and now back to where we were before with the Golett. Though I'm not going to be re-editing the order of the Golett trade so that the previous one was in its right spot. He'll just be late, which he was. I'm about like 26 minutes into the recording, 26 and a half. In case anyone was wanting to know exactly how much I was cutting out. Because then you just have to take the amount of time that I was in there, subtract the amount of time that I was left, and you'll know exactly how much time, well, yeah, a little bit Basically, a little bit of simple math will tell you exactly how much I got cut out up to this point. And we are on to the final 6 Golett. Let's see what comes out. Well, you know, once these things actually start with the one to trade. Dun 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 dun. Pikachu! Female. I can tell because of the tail. See? It's a little carved like the upper half of a heart. That means it's female. Yet it's given a male name. That was an interesting Pokemon. Female, yet given a male name. Honestly, I wouldn't have seen it coming. Bella Angel, happy Halloween. Oh, and I get a Pichu right after getting a Pikachu. Who would have thought? It was an Italian Pichu too. And this Golett has Animate Nature and Iron Fist. So I imagine it'll be very useful for whoever wants it. Or whoever's going to get it. Since you will have no saying in what you get and on what you wind up getting. Okay. And Zubat. One of the most annoying enemies in a video game. If only because of how flipping many there are in the Dark Cave. And I have a feeling that if any of you play Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, or even the remakes Fire Red and Leaf Green, or maybe the Japanese only Pokemon Green, you will probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is the third to last Golett, so let's see what I get on the last 3 things. Already hit over a half hour on the recording. Those videos shouldn't be a half hour long because I'm taking so much stuff out. And let's see what I get. Happy Halloween to whoever's getting this. And a Watchog. Because I just had to catch one of those too. Pokédex. That's always the way it gets. You get one after you already have one. Or at least that's the way it always seems to be, even though it is supposedly completely and utterly random. Anyway, second to last Golett. Let's see what you get. Let's see who you go to. And what I get off of you. Because we are window trading. I'm rolling my hand and go on gesture. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm kind of doing it right now. Caterpie. I'm going to have a very underwhelming 30th Wonder Trade here, aren't I? Oh well, such is the nature of luck-based things for me. Very underwhelming and usually not getting much. Though I am still surprised I got a Master Ball in that Pokemon Lottery thing just yesterday. Crazy. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, because it's just about over here. Oh, sure, Matt. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and see you next time, if you choose to come next time.